Here we go, Thursday night footy. Carlton, Collingwood. Pitternet, Grundy. Good bounce, and look at Grundy jump in with an early statement. Flicks a handball wide. Williams, a nice early touch for him. Playing for his new club, and Sard's away on the wing. Just decides to thump a high one inside 50. And a late fist.
The shoulder. Nunes hurriedly floats the ball towards full forward. Darcy Moore. Inside to Walsh, who was terrific last week. Williams, a second touch. It was a navy blue, and it's a good one. Onto the chest of Casbolt. Methodical approach. Umpire a shuffle. Jeez, nothing doing score-wise.
Gone.
Hold the ball. Advantage.
Advantage paid. Pendlebury can bring it away. Elliott floats in front of Cox. Straightens up. Inside 50. DeGoey. Fall to the ball. From the set shot for a very good start here for the Magpies. Got it. DeGoey hits the scoreboard.
The ground, as Job said, very costly, but I love what's happening early in this game. These handball receives that are on offer now around that 60-metre area at play on and lead.
Weekend for DeGoey. He opens his account for the year. A chance for Mackay. Quickly Fisher found Murphy. Mackay again over the top, floats the ball. Cripps runs into trouble, gets out of trouble. Works his way through, does well, gets the handball away just in time. Williams, low ball, sweet kick. For the second time, he finds a man on. Jack Martin thinking on the left is easier. Blues fans agree. They're happy. Blues on the board, level game.
In this game, it just gives the leading forward. That was a great lead too. He timed it perfectly.
The delivery can be so important.
Pitternet, Grundy, Pitternet, double grab. You can have a look at the Blues second.
Showed strength in the contest here, didn't he? Just judged it right.
I reckon Grundy was too worried about Pitternet there. That's the opposite to what Darcy Moore does. Darcy Moore, and he's just watching the ball.
Put Grundy underneath the ball, use his muscle to keep him there. Kick offline. Blue leads coming in high numbers. Then over the top, Elliott the target, pinpoint again, and Elliott has that amazing ability to two straight on Friday night against the Bulldogs. He's straight again, and the Pies are in front.
Wants to give it off. Another entry here for Collingwood. Lots of Carlton defenders in the air. Sard going to kick it straight back to Cal Brown. Sire came the other way. Chris Quaynor floats one forward. Oh, good mark. Myercheck.
One-on-one. The ball movement was fast. It gives the forward an opportunity to have a marking contest where he's one out with the defender, reads it better and executes the skill.
Peter, quality defender in the air too, and bends it around. Third goal for Collingwood.
And Richo, you would, even if it's not
Dow, Curnow, now the Blues a chance. Walsh outside of the boot, check side to half forward. Jack Martin already kicked one tonight. Looks to set up the second. Again, perfect entry inside 50.
And a vast difference in what they've been able to do and how they've presented it to their players.
Well, wasn't confident at all, and Martin was. Chip to Murphy, neat and tidy. Murphy by hand. Blues a chance. Cripps over the top. Dow takes on steel side bottom. Little wide one to Murphy. Can he finish? Handball over the top. Now Gibbons. Little bit of candy. Kicks it. Goal. It's an absolute gem.
We just see here that Carlton wanting to push the ball forward, get it forward. Quick decisions, making decisions on the turn. Just breaks the game open, and wonderful execution here at the end. Fantastic inside-out check side.
Right here, boys.
But the intent of the Carlton...
Josh Dacos. Side bottom, back in the side. Low ball, beautiful ball. And Elliott gobbles it up. Now he's got two.
We'll just have a look at this package here, the forward 50 entries for this Collingwood side, and they've been out in front. Players leading into space. Here was favoured side.
Getting on the lead.
To the front. Williams has been busy early. Might have just dragged that around too far. That's out.
Position is to be out in front for the kick.
Hold of the jumper there for
Collingwood.
Pendlebury.
Advantage.
Advantage paid, and Adams takes it, sticks it down the throat of De Goey. Collingwood, tough set shot.
Just couldn't quite.
High advantage. Yours.
Isaac happy to take it, and then the tall timber overseen out the back. Elliott, still a chance for Elliott. Maybe Cox couldn't get a foot in there. Well done from Sard. Went to ground, picked up the clean ball, back to his feet. Little kick.
Tyler Brown. Cox works his way to the front, gets one hand up there, might have got a hold. When he gets in front, the big man.
He locked his arm down.
He likes.
Mason, where you were? Meter, please.
Good mark.
Hits the post. It looked left off the boot.
Fine steel side bottom. One of the 2-ins for the Pies tonight. Cal Brown the other. Here's De Goey. Again, a few options to choose. Looks further afield. Meyer checks the man he wanted. Hits him.
This week they couldn't win it, so they couldn't get a good look at their ball movement. Well, they're winning it at the source tonight, and their ball movement's looking really slick.
Be a nice night to be a forward if you're a Collingwood, Richo.
25.
Oh, it's beautiful out here.
Jack.
You wake up smiling as a forward this morning.
So from right on 50, Meyer check. Distance no problem. Accuracy neither. They've got 5.
To the ground here, the Blues. Doherty through the middle. Fisher centre half forward. Wants the left side. Steers it to Big Harry. Nice game of footy.
That's what he brings, and the ball goes through the middle. Doherty finds a target, and then beautiful hit up again, and strong hands under pressure here from McKay.
Harry Mackay's got it. 3rd on the board for the Blues.
Forward a best chance to take a mark on the lead.
Play on. Mate.
So Adams now again moving forward. The Pies look terrific tonight. Sire tries to break a tackle or 2 or 3 somehow. Gets out of all of them. Misses his boot. Side bottom can finish. Bounces it through. Puts it on the green. In the hole.
Just see here, Scotty Pendlebury as a forward. I've always felt that his best quality was his decision-making and just finding the quick hands, making the right decision. As a forward, he can be so effective because the consequences of the right decision in the forward 50 can mean so much, and side bottom's finished here.
Down Pitternet. Perfect bounce.
Play on.
Adams
Play on.
cleanly to Pendlebury. One of Dacos gets there in the end, but came off the hand of Cripps. Beautiful balance from Dacos. Kick poor, but finds Grundy. Pendlebury knew there was a runner. Bounces it towards Crisp. He's on his right side, which is his left. The kick to Cox. Well, it was at full stretch. Desperate little flick away to Goey. Sidieng puts it through. He was under pressure.
We just see here the value of having a ruckman that can join in and add to piece of play, and Scotty Pendlebury's vision to know that he had help on the outside. The kick was just a little bit high. Jones knocks the ball out. De Goey's in the right spot. Perfect execution of a snap.
I tell you what, Plowman let him turn around far too easily and lost touch on him.
Cripps went to ground. Dacos got hold of him. Short one. Finds side bottom just outside 50. Goes to De Goey. And they both have. For number 3. To add to 3 score involvements. Got it.
We just see here that Grundy's dominance, Cripps reads it, but the ball is heading in Collingwood's direction. They feast on the turnover, and then side bottom, we know how skillful a player he is, and then at nauseum tonight, it's been Collingwood players on the lead.
On his left, though, whips it back over the top. Big chance for Roughhead.
Oh, dangerous for Quain. Oh, well done, Pitternet. 21.5 game career. Could not have picked a better time. That's going through. Number 1.
It's not the right time to be going for one of those switches. It's a fast play because the ground is more open.
If he took the ball, Dacos weaves through track, turns to his right, kicks to about 15 out. Cox, Myercheck, plenty of...
Looks like he might have just caught one to the top of the scone. Here we are. Beautiful kick, Sard. Absolutely superb. Levi Casbolt into the pocket. Gibbons dribbles it. Early contender, Michael Gibbons.
Well, they say once is a fluke, two is a trend, and this is the second time tonight he's turned the corner. What about the skill here? Just to put the...
He was a Blues fan as a kid, we understand. How did that ever happen? High ball forward to the back, Fisher. Handball, Martin. Blues on a mini tear.
Just see here again, like last week, it was just the efficiency of the Blues forwards to be able to score from their inside 50s. They haven't had an overwhelming amount of them, but they're just effective. They get the ball in the right spot.
From the circles, he pushes forward. Handballs to Gibbons, squeezes the kick now. It's Zach Fisher's time. Onto the left, swings it into the pocket. Jack Martin will look at three.
Play on.
Martin's got three, and somewhere Stevie J smiles.
Blues now having to defend. Williamson taken out of it by Dacos. Around the body, bouncing the wrong way. Elliott with work to do. Hoskin Elliott tucked against the line. Great awareness, Cal Brown. Brilliant late fist from Petrevski.
Been doing it in the VFL, in the AFL since 1897. Here's a chance for Adams. Swings it around, top of the square. The fly was big from Hoskin Elliott. Needed two grabs. Jamie Elliott in real trouble, and he knows he's got a big problem, I suggest, by the way he's stationary and still. The best Medigos, and we will wait to see. I guess just
Position a few times.
Trey Rusco. As that goes through, he's the injury sub, so we'll watch that closely, but goal Maggies.
two Blues and just a single pie. Big fly from Jack Nunes.
Collingwood by the arm.
Don't do that to Jack.
Wants to draw the handball to Sard. Quick release kick. Mackay's got about 4 to beat in the air. Might have drawn a free. Mackay's got 1 in the first term.
Yeah, you can mark it.
There's the free kick.
That's the line.
He was getting 3rd and 4th up help. Mackay, set shot. Nice. Got a couple. Drills it to the top of the square. Myercheck at the back. Almost hands to it. Dacos. Dacos, there it is.
We saw it earlier in the night. He was just able to shuffle a player off the ball and get his hips in the right spot. And again, he's done the same. Good goal sense. That's what you expect from a Dacos.
Goal of the year last year. Towards side bottom. Ends up with a side. Knocks it down to Crisp, who's got some speed. Full forward to go. He looks dangerous. Held by Plowman. Umpire says you're holding each other.
Sits a long one forward. Casbolt in front. Defensive fist. Great pick up Nunes. Left foot high one. Across the face.
Now to Myercheck again. Couple of one-on-ones. Jones leaves his man. Knocked down to Thomas. Thomas to De Goey. He can see who's 4th and he's happy to kick it over the shoulder. De Goey's got 4. Rolls from half-back. Mason Cox got a runner. Driving by was Hoskin Elliott. Decides to run. Takes the bounce. Gets away from Jones. Jones closes. Kicks, and now De Goey can have a look at 5.
He's got to find a body really quickly. Plays on. De Goey in the air. Siren sounds.